and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Timmy Turner My Player series here in NCAA Football 12. In the last episode, Burbank crushed the Vikings. What? I said Bobcats, not the Vikings. What the heck just happened? Yeah, that sometimes happens with this game. They changed the names around after the third episode. Yeah. So the Burbank Vikings, aka the Bobcats, are now heading on the road. But before we go, we're going to see our college choices here for Timmy. He chose Oregon last time. Oregon State. Minnesota, still the heavy favorite. But don't count Oregon out yet. There's also the University of Colorado. There's still Fresno State and San Jose State. And now in this episode, we're going to see Timmy take on San Leandro to take on the Bulldogs as the Bobcats, who are modeled after the Stanley Cup champion Los Angeles Kings. Oh, by the way, you got until Friday at midnight to cast your votes for Cartman's choice, because episode 10 is going to be signing day for all these series is. So now it's time for Timmy's sign of the day. But now, without any further ado, let's find out what is the sign of the day for Mr. Turner. Here we go, and the sign of the day is extra sign phrases needed again. Jeez. And, wow. Hey, San Leandro. Cleveland called. They want their brown jerseys back. As Timmy is trying to pull off another Pacifica again. Oh, there goes the never-ending story 3. Now, Burbank, the Bobcats are making their pick. Well, they lose the coin toss. They chose tails and instead heads, and we're going to defend that side. So now it's time for the flanker drive here as Burbank, the Bobcats, which a point which says the Vikings for some unknown reason, make a decision here as there's Noble trying to make a move, and he decides to give it to Noble. And what do you know, that was a great decision, but fumble, uh-oh. But still a first down, nonetheless. As Timmy makes a good risk, but unfortunately he was unprepared. He was not prepared. So Noble... By the way, I tried to switch the jersey up. It couldn't be done. So we're just going to stick with the white numbers forever. So now Turner hands the ball up to Burns. Well, that gets most 7.5 of the work done. And now Timmy has to go into a shotgun position here because there's only one person to pass it to, and that's Robin Harris. And he decides to say, screw you, I'm out of here. Well, he got half the work done. He got 1 yard out of it. And now it's time for the stick and nod. I'm not sure if I'm reading that correctly or not, but who cares? And there it is! What a throw by Timmy! And ironically, he's 2 for 2 in this game, so we could see the week 1 version of Timmy in this game. As the Bobcats continue to dominate. Now it's time for the curl flats. Oh boy. A quarterback's worst nightmare. So there you see Timmy making his move, and he gives it away. Whoa, look out, great pass by Timmy as he gives it to the left-hand side wide receiver. He gets the first down right away. So Timmy is now 3 for 3, and now the PA Power 0 here, as we will see right now, as we're about to see how Timmy does here in this game. Here at this play here, first time ever he's going to attempt this play. He gives it to Morin. Touchdown, Bobcats. As it's 6-0 and a great throw by Timmy. So 4 for 4 in the passing. So he could be Sam Slinger's big threat in Georgia. But what am I kidding? This is his final chance to win a national championship. And so far, Timmy's doing really well. So 7-0 in favor of the Bobcats. As San Lindro, or whatever the heck you pronounce it, didn't get through Burbank's tough defense. So he gives it to Timmy passes it to Harrison. Look out! He's not going all the way. But, first and goal. So that was a great throw. We could be seeing up 72 going, no! So he tried, but oh well. Also, you could still, I forgot to mention, you could still vote. You could vote for teams that he didn't choose. So, I'm just making that clear. As there you see, oh, so much for the perfect. Oh well. So, it was good while it lasted. I mean, he was off to a hot start, so, well, an incompletion doesn't hurt. An interception does. And the halfback doesn't get it done. So now for a 45 quick base here. So Burns gets some more action here as 4th and goal. So Timmy was proved useless, but they're going for it. A 4th and down touchdown right now. Otherwise, they'll still say 7-0. But touchdown. As the Bobcats continue to show their dominance against San Leandro. But unfortunately, they cut the lead the half as they score a touchdown with 6 seconds left to go in the half. As he decides to say, screw you guys, I'm out of here. And there's Harris, but incompletion again. So that was a good way to extend the time right there. He was about to be taken down, but he decided to throw it to Harris at the last possible minute. So the Bobcats continue to show their dominance, but oh, hey-oh, great throwing. He didn't get the tackle. Oh my goodness, another touchdown for Timmy. How about that? His second passing touchdown of the game. As it is now 20-0 Burbank. As in Burbank, you don't mess around with the team. So 23, he's probably going to get benched for not finishing the tackle. As Timmy, he could not believe it. As Franz was like, oh, screw this, I'm getting a hot dog. I don't know why I gave him a Shaquille O'Neal accent. But, okay, so it's 21-7 as San Leandro could not get it done here. So right now, as their spacing he completes this play easily, but not the thing you were looking for in a quarterback. But hopefully, when Timmy gets to college, he doesn't get much spacing plays here from his offensive coordinator. But as his halfback gives it to a 3rd and 1, so they're gonna go for a 3rd week here, as the TV cameras don't want to see this happen. But is it a first down? Yes, first down. So it's an off tackle here, and for some reason Burbank calls a timeout and they still call for the halfback toss. So I don't know why Burbank called the timeout though. They still have a huge lead, and okay, I guess I can see what they're trying to do there. Trying to fake the team out, give them a timeout to give San Leandro a motivation speech, and they fail epically. And now the halfback's trying to steal the attention here. It's been all supposed to be. This series is about Timmy, not the halfback. Thank you. So there you see the cheap scoreboard. Yeah, seriously, that's really cheap. As there it is. Yes! Alright. Alright. Yes, I was back after these messages. Alright. Now back to where we were. Yeah, so now we have another passing play here. As Timmy hopefully wants to avoid. And there it is! Nope. Oh my god, they gotta go for the field goal. But it's still a good lead. 24-7. That's not bad. It's a great attempt, but not good enough. So now it's to this play here as there it is! And, okay, now Timmy is starting to suck right now because right now the halfback Burns wants to see him wanted to see Timmy start sucking so he could steal the show and make it his series. No, we chose Timmy, not you. Get over it. As San Leandro calls a timeout there for some reason. As there goes Burns and 4th and 3. So it is still 43 seconds left to go in the half as Burns gets the call to do it again as it's now 2nd and 7 here. As now time for the middle read, excuse me, not weed, because that is a drug reference and we don't want people to use drugs on this show, otherwise they're fired. As there it is, phew, almost an interception. So that was a very close call. So luckily that wasn't just another incompletion. As there goes Burns at 1st down. As the offensive coordinator says, you know what, you can screw Burns over on this one. You can let the clock run. Here we go, countdown with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the half. With the score, Burbank leads 24-7.
At the end of the first half, our score, the Bobcats 24, the Bulldogs 7.
So the battle of the animals so far is going to Burbank. And yes, Burbank is the home of the Walt Disney Studios. Yes, as there you see, as San Leandro makes an epic fail of an attempt here. And now it's time for another passing play as the coaching staff. As there it is. Once again, Timmy's making bad choices. Now it's for the rollout smash as Burns is saying, oh, come on, why did you choose Timmy? He's useless. There's a reason why we chose him right there. So the cold streak for Timmy ends right there on that play. So, things right now are looking good for the Bobcats. Meanwhile, San Leandro has to think we gotta sack him. As you can see, as he is making a throw, and unfortunately that was a little too hard. So it's now down. Burns gets his wish, as now they're gonna do a HP sweep. We're not talking about chimney sweeps here, so. And unfortunately, Burbank keeps shutting Burns down. Oh my goodness gracious. As now Burbank continues to bang around as Kimbrough will be his target again, as unfortunately Burbank as San Leandro gets their wish. They sack him, but they still suck. And this is not good for Timmy, because if he makes one more screw up like that, it's a safety. As that time, not this time, Indiana Jones. And once again, they didn't complete it, as there it is. Timmy has 2 with almost 300 passing yards. Jeez. Well, halfway. If you want to be specific here. As you can see, there's Timmy. Gives it to Kimbrough as it's a 2nd and 3 here. So Timmy is starting to get better. Now Curl Flathead, once again, he wants to be the next Tim Tebow. So he says, you know what, screw you guys. I'm running. But he should regret it. He should have regretted it. So, there goes Moore. And right off the bat, he gives it to Williams as... Ooh! Good hit, but a first down nonetheless. Now it's time for the 4 verticals, and this is the play that Timmy sealed the deal against Pacifica. So hopefully he'll make the right decision and choose the right person. As there you see Williams. Uh-oh. Look out. Could this be? Oh, that would have been a great touchdown of the year. But nope, not this time. So that now it's time for the middle road here. With 20 seconds left. And they stopped the clock for some unknown reason. But this time, Timmy wants to do it right the first time. So he gives it to Anderson. And, are you serious? He should have passed it to him the whole time. Are you nuts? So a first down nonetheless, and the offensive manager wants to piss Burns off, so he lets the clock off with 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the third with the score. Burbank 24, the Bulldogs.
At the end of the third quarter, our score, the Bobcats 24, the Bulldogs.
So now we're at the fourth and final quarter as the Bulldogs continue to struggle. And so Burns, that isn't really good. As now the Bulldogs are shutting Burns up, but not Timmy up. So that's why you are not doing good. That'll shut me up. Touchdown Burbank. So it's now 30-7. So right now, fans rooting for the Bulldogs are pretty much getting ready to clear out if there's another touchdown. If Timmy scores another touchdown here. So there you see Kimbrough, and there it is. Whoa! He didn't get it. Oh, I thought he was going to get it. He thought he was going to get it, but he dropped it. Ugh. Useless wide receivers. So here's Burns. Okay, Burns, you're not really tolerable in this game so far. That's the reason why we chose Timmy to do the series, not you, Burns. As there it is. Wow, great throw by Timmy. And now it's time for the zone weak. Yeah, that's what Burns is. He's weak. So right now, he's continuing to be the giant. Okay, you didn't suck this time. Okay. As right now it is 31-7, and right now, if things stay the way it... Oh! Oh my god. Come on, give me the instant replay. Oh, there it is. I think he got hit in the nuts. Let's see. Oh! Oh my god, he just got... Oh my god, he just got hit in the nuts. Let's see, let's zoom in. Wait, whoops, what the heck, what I was doing. Let's see. Oh my god, Douglas hits him in the nuts. Balls of steel. Look, the helmet hits him right in the nuts, or in the cup. That's still balls of steel. Double whammy. I swear, why do we keep getting these weird nut shots on the show? In fact, that's the first time in NCAA 12 that's happened. We've seen that a lot on the show. That was an almost touchdown right there. But we're going for it? Well, we have nothing to lose. Besides our dignity. Diggity. As there's Burns, and way to be clutch there, Mr. Burns. Oh wait, wrong series. You'll be seeing him on Saturday, the day Cartman makes his decision. As there's Burns again. Another good play. Now it's time for the zone weak. Here, as Mr. Burns has 2 touchdowns, but the big question is who's gonna be the player of the game. As there's Burns, and there's another touchdown, but who's it on? On us, of course. So no touchdown there. So that pretty much ends Burns a shot of winning player of the game right there. Well, that didn't end it, but pretty much sums up sinks it. So there's another first down there on that play as time for the ESO. And for some unknown reason, Burbank calls the timeout, but they say give Burns another shot at this. If he doesn't do well, we're giving you another shot of another touchdown, Turner. As right now, as there goes Vicky, as there it is, touchdown Burbank. So Burns is pretty much the weapon here, as that is it. The game's over. Burbank wins 38-7. But this rushing yards needs a little more work. -14, but 2 touchdowns isn't bad. So San Leandro goes to 0-4, which is incredibly pathetic for NFL standards. Maybe they might be the next Detroit Lions. Okay, that's a little mean. I apologize. So now it is time for the traditional way to end this episode by finding out where is Timmy gonna go. And ooh, we got a lot of good choices here. Stanford, who is also on Cartman's list. Boise State, not on anyone's list. And USC. Well, but because I like their colors, Boise State's going to be on Timmy's list. So this should just about do it. Come back for episode 5 as they take on the Anaheim Bengals. How appropriate is this? Later, folks.